They've heard
They have the turret.
but they're going in either less. They're choosing to push onto the site first before having to deal with Link, and that could be the downfall.
No.
Link shut down. Suddenly, FPX have got the numbers on the side. They're going. Nivera finds the first kill.
No way!
Well, first round, it ain't for Nivera.
They do have the right idea.
Yampi there, dash in, spray down. That's the first kill. That's how you find the entry. Bloody G though, very difficult position to hold. Artist seemingly doing some damage.
Oh,
but
they
at the
locked
same
him in.
time, they've locked in 30 seconds. Link gets the most of it. The A site seems to be there. It's only tree control they are holding right now, but it won't be long lasting as Artist will try and do some further damage before he goes down. Artist aggressive in, can't dash away.
Oh no,
But he
no
gets
Artist!
one, and Zpan wants to join in as well. All of a sudden, Team Liquid may be in trouble. They haven't even managed to cross the spike onto the site. And even though they may have some info on whether Artist is pushing in or not, they don't have the best weaponry to deal with this Endeavor Artist. It's just taking them down one by one. Without their initial in-game reader, it won't even matter. They take things to their own hands. The only person alive right now is going to be Solkas. It's just a matter if Nivera finds this shot. The answer is no.
He doesn't.
Zipping close by. And now you can't expect Link to take this control all by himself, but somehow miraculously finds it. Zipan turns his attention towards Catwalk and Solkas has to die.
This is good.
2-3, and Team Liquid still locked out of the site. 25 seconds remaining, and seemingly nowhere to go. They have to take these jewels.
There's a right-click flash for Zippin. If he goes for the right kind of support, if Xiao is coming in time, one flash and everybody's blind on site, but they're making the move. 10 more seconds and the problem starts to rise. Is Zippin the hero they need?
Ooh, there we go. Link gets it, and it's still a trade though. It means that Link is all by himself.
time.
No time to plant that spike. Wants to go for that kill eventually, but no. It's a standstill. It's FPX to win the first buy round. Yeah, unsupervised as well. No trade potential either, unless the rest of his team can arrive quickly. They've set their minds towards this A site. Let's see what this can do. Artist. Ooh, can he get the double? The answer is no. Yampi's able to shut him down, but they're all spotted. Everybody knows, and rotations are incoming as well. Shao yet to be spotted, but Scream makes the wonder work happen with that Guardian. 12 seconds at a time is tinging.
Brilliant.
Well done there by Shao, and he's done everything that is required. Just enough time for so he gets to join in that trade.
Seemingly, in his eyes, some of the best, but talking about discipline, there's no discipline in this push. Oh no!
Yampi though ends up dying to that. You can't do that, and Shao holds on for more. Not the third though. Nivara looks to take comeback from that, but Scream allows them to walk in. The side is theirs. The spike goes down. Cosmic Divide will delay them a little bit, but I'm afraid this is troubling. A null has just been used, and now without any utility to expend on this defense, it's going to be a difficult endeavor. Have to go for the trade. Scream takes Zipan out of the equation, at least for now. Artist close by with that shorty. Blaze utilized with that right click. Scream close by, but it's the shorty double shot to make it happen. FPX with a wonderful hold. What's that A main? Therefore, FPX know what the game plan is. You can already see the expenditure of players in this direction. Zapan so quick.
Ow.
Oh, and now Scream really needs to react quickly to this. Every trade they take right now will be at a disadvantage. Down in player, Zipan keeps it going. Solkas looks to trade it back, but I think it's all in vain. Scream somehow brings them to a doable situation. But Solkas, full bullets, and a dream, but can't check his left side in time. FPX keep it going.
The timing needs to be good though, because none of them is really there for a flash, for example. They need to swing simultaneously, and they need to do it perfectly. They do not swing simultaneously, and now Batty gotta do it on his own. The Dagger's gonna spot him. He gets at least one. Is the second granted? No, it isn't.
Oh, Scream will always hold on in that endeavor. The shock dart will end the deed. He was barely alive there, man. But it will finish anticlimactically.
And so again, Artist swaps up his position. Different approach, but the ending of it is his death. So that is one crucial tool out of the toolbox of FPX.
That's what we wanted to see from Yampi so far.
Yeah.
Ooh, Zipan though might be walking into a lion's den. Or is he the lion? Well, he shows up as Shores, so I think we found the answer to that. So he gets to as well from mid. There's no smoke or anything to block them from seeing their entry. They will find their way onto the site. A spike plan could be committed. We're seeing Hunter's Fury cancelled out. It seemed like Solkas panicked there and thought maybe there would be a peak to happen in that endeavor, but no. Lockdown expended from the FPX side.
I can't believe it.
And that's a simple pre-fire onto that wall. Spot it. As clean as A janitor's cleaning duty, but somehow, yeah, okay. A lot of traded kills, but I'm afraid Scrim will have to fall here.
And pardon that, I was not even Zippin using his ult. He would still have it available, and he does. It was actually Scream putting that in, and so nothing can really stop them. That could become a problem. All the utility being used.
Oh, Scream and Sokas both getting the first kill, so he gets him Batty quickly trading it back up, but it's a 2-on-3, now turned into a 1-on-2. What can you do, Link? The answer to that is mere nothing. So he puts him down to his grave, and FPX seem unstoppable on this defense. It's a matter of how can you comment in this particular round, right? You've got Yampy on an operator, the rest have got less than optimal weapons to work with. Not going to be an easy one. You can see desperation coming ahead, right? It's the last round of the half. They need this round to stay relevant in this map. Remind you, this is their own map pick.
It is.
Operator, dash. Oh, no, the dash isn't fruitful enough. Yampy is able to trade it back out. Zipan, though, unhinged. Doesn't even matter that they're walking into him one by one. He's just going to take the lock down. Double digits for FPX at halftime.
Very much is. And there they gain a lot of information. 2 players on short, they make the move, and the distraction is big. Link is out, and so they enter the A site. It is a free versus free, and there they come.
Scrim is all by himself into the site here. Has to be the gatekeeper. There you go. Finds two. Nivera, just enough time for him to come through with the backstab. Beautifully done. Team Liquid get the very important pistol.
Imagine that being once the case in this game, but stepping away from making Jet overpowered, we're seeing Scream being overpowered himself as he's looking for more. Shao at least makes it with the right click, but the loss is inevitable for FPX as that is the 4th for Liquid. Dreams are allowed.
Dreams are allowed. Scream is on the judge after all. Artist finds his way in though, at least at the start. Nebula keeping him concealed and finds an entry. That's what you need. Somehow damaged up. All end up falling to Soulcast. He's the only person at the back of the site here, but won't survive for long. The rest of the team quickly bouncing back. Yampy onto the back line, looking for that head. Spots out an elbow, not going to be good enough. And with a spike planted, FPX not only have their numbers, but also have the weapons. Yampy, what on earth can you do here? So he gets it, wants to aggress himself, dash away. Okay, that exchange short-lived. Very desperate shots through the wall.
It's costing them so much time now. It's really not getting anywhere at the moment, and they're still desperately looking for frags, but unfortunately, I have to say it like this. Yampy didn't look like he connected a single shot, and this is giving FPX a good, solid opportunity.
Stream is going to get some consolidation kills. I'm afraid that's all there is. Artist in, finds himself cover, but Batty G, he's there to help. And now FPX, that's the entry they need. Soulcast, the only defender, quickly eliminated. B side is theirs, and Shao is a gatekeeper of mid. No rotations permitted. It's basically Gandalf shouting, "You shall not pass." And Link and Yampy now, desperate to try and put Team Liquid back into this game, but I'm afraid it may be to no avail. A 2v4, not favorable at all.
No, not the slightest.
Here's Yampy though, sideline. FPX, they know they can play slow.
Discipline.
There's no need for them to push. At least Yampy gets one. Doesn't need to be afraid of his backline. Now they can move in. Zero command, of course. Gonna deter Yampy for a little bit longer. That's accurate. What else can you do, though? Ooh, Batty, though, finds the better of him. Link, you're running out of time, mate. And you also run out of bullets. 9 left right now and has to drop back. Maybe to get some exit frags. That you will. Batty will walk into your crossfire. No! No. Batty G will survive, but what a debut for him on FPX. But my word.
They don't necessarily know about the player back in Garden.
Do they clear wine though? Link, not spotted. There you go, that's a free kill. Scream assist from sight with that Sheriff. What if they make this work? Link, can you hold on? That's a headshot, but not the best. Yampy now. You called the flank, he's here. Soulcast keeps him busy. Are they distracted enough? Did they turn away? This could be perfect, and it is!
That's perfect.
Brings out the blades. 2 blades required, and 2 heads ripped off their bodies. First steps heard. Lockdown enabled. And they go for it. How far does Yampy play this? A very aggressive position, but holds back at the end mark. Lockdown of their own.
Shao has an ult, though.
Hunter Suri could definitely disable it.
Yep,
that he has.
Does so.
Damage? No, not quite at the back end. Others pushes in.
This was good.
Disabled them. Vera gets 1 pretty kill there. Yampy onto the back line. Can you hold it off? No!
No way!
What happened to that info? You knew he was there.
No. That's the thing, he was jumping over the Hunter's Yuri, so it didn't work, but Artist is there to save the day, make it only 2. Batty and Sujetsu still stand a chance.
A 2-on-2.
You gotta get the spike down.
That is insane. Suigetsu on the side here. What a crossfire setup here with Batty G. Near impenetrable here from Team Liquid. They need to be very, very accurate. Cosmic Divide, that's going to hold off one. Gravity well, keeping them at place.
Buying time. That's
Team
the
Liquid.
thing.
You need this. Push
It's
through.
down to the wire.
That's the first. Can you find the second? Batty G! You sub in for Angel, and you take down Team Liquid on the final mark. FPX. At the end of the day, they head towards Garage, and that's the important part. So he gets to leading this charge. Yumpy was jumping! Yumpy just dies out of thin air. And now Batty and Shell need to collect themselves. Finding control of the site is what they have. Scream can't hold on against multiple players, multiple angles. Sokas, though, can he do the impossible? From a 1-on-3 to a simple duel, but Shell's got the angle. He's got the line right, and FPX start things off strong with a pistol. Scream holding onto this line. Will not fall victim. You don't walk into the crosshair Scream like that. You're bound to get one-tapped. He's known for that, you know. 2v3 FPX seem to have dropped the ball at this point. Link onto the backside. Fragment into the nebula, making sure no one is hiding themselves in it. They want to get that spike down, but they're running out of time. They need to move into this desperately. Link ends up dying. It's equal in numbers, but they get the best of it. FPX turn it around and get themselves a third. Guys, this coast is clear. They're not heading towards the C site. They're heading towards A. Sokas can't hold on. Artis and Batty G know what is required of them. And put those rifles to good use. The side is theirs, and maybe this round as well.
That feels like a side execute rehearsal right here for Team Liquid. Pardon for FPX. As now it's retake rehearsal for Team Liquid. Man disadvantage, try your best. You got to judge, by the way, and the Headhunter, so...
Artis first up.
He knows.
Artis by the zero.
He's in trouble.
Artis gets it, manages to fall back, but Emea gets the better of him with a Bulldog. Spike into the open. They can just hold it down in mid. Link moving out of Garage, weaving in and out of battle.
And look at Chow, he doesn't care. He got his ult ready. He does not care. Sippin might be dead, but there's a Hunter's Fury.
They've touched the spike. This is a Hunter's Fury.
Bye-bye.
Sokas has to move away from him, and he ends up dying as well. What can you do? You're trying to approach it, being a body bag in front of them. Up against pistols. What are you going to do? Oh, yeah.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, didn't check the corner. I could see the frustration on his face on that one. Flash out from Nevera. And it ends up FPX picking up the pieces.
And, you know, every fight you see from FPX where you think, oh, this is an off angle, oh, this could become a problem, there's always someone to trade. It always seems like every frag, pretty much every frag is traded, and this makes them so dangerous. FPX...
Do they know where Sokas will arrive from? He's previously been spotted from heaven, but will he be able to do it again? Link finds it. There you go, down to one, Suigetsu. They know where he is. Both of them swing him simultaneously. Team Liquid, that's what you needed.
There's a judge.
Judge in play.
I see a blind man.
Yeah, blinded. Nothing much you can do when you just can't see. Scream though, can you bring out the one-taps again? Stunned up, concussed.
Utility.
Nothing much you can do about that. Yampy there, operator at hand. They've got a good setup. And that has shut down FPX so far. But the spike is still approaching. No rotation. They're insisting on this. It's a trade.
They don't know. Atlas, they don't know.
One found. What can you do? Turning it down to a dual recon bolt thrown to the skies.
Look where he stands, though. He has no idea.
Well, Yampy has no clue either. Has he gone over to... Has he gone in close? Shao seems to have a good sense of where Yampy will approach from. The timing, but he makes it work. Yampy doesn't swing left enough. Some utility behind, so he gets to it, set them up nicely to hold them back. Therefore, they can have some calmness about this. They haven't shut down Nevera, but now they have. Batty G is doing what's necessary, somehow popping off with a triple, and Soulcast is coming in too late, making those mistakes where Team Liquid can capitalize upon. Oh no! That was a mistake that they could have capitalized upon, but it just comes to no avail. Scream, judge at hand, will at least keep them back for a bit, but just a simple trade will not be enough. Yampy though, he's got a Guardian.
Which seemed then like a fake becomes a double fake, and with 18 seconds, they're cutting on the site. But Nevera's getting nothing else than a bullet in his head, and that execute, it's working.
That still leaves him in a very tough spot, right? Because he left Ceylon completely open, and the rest of the team have been able to walk in. Soulcast aggresses. Okay, good relay of information there. Batty G able to recover from it. It's a 3-on-3. This pistol still not over. Anyone could find it. Frenzy picked up by Shout. One spotted on site. Gravity Well definitely will delay. are waiting for Suigetsu to come in from the back line. Can they pincer them in? Slowly walking in. The timing could be dreadful. Batty G somehow finds it, and so does Suigetsu. Suigetsu mows them down single-handedly. Desperate attempt here from Team Liquid, and Artis will get it. That was a bit uncomfortable, a little bit weird.
Walking on water, shooting for fire.
Zipan though. Okay, gravity may be pulling you in, but so will bullets. Landing directly between the eyes, Link. Oh, he's walking past one player. Shout hello there. Don't mind if I do.
Down A.
Scream. This isn't just tough, it's impossible. FPX map point, series point. I'm afraid, Liquid. How far can they take it? Yampy. There you go, slightly too close. Suigetsu finisher has up the job his teammate started. Link as well, keeping it going. But Suigetsu wants to make this tough. He wants the clutch. He wants to make this an eventful round.
Yep, stand in IGL.
A lot of time. Team Liquid playing it very passively though. No real need to push through here. There's one. Where's Scream though?
He knows.
Oh, Link will be firing it. Might not be able to shoot his weapon, but at least he stays alive. 5-on-5. Yampy. That's exactly where you want to use this weapon on. Nebula, of course, concealing it for a little bit longer. Yampy so quick to react. But it's been touched. Do they know of this? Sorkas will spray down in that direction. Yes. Nothing they can do. But Zipan has come alive. Zipan, that's 3.
No!
What can you do here? Shower holds on. A one-on-one. Entertaining the idea of a side swing here. Peeking out wide, Nivera holds on. Team Liquid with 4. FPX can't end just now. And that is why FPX have kept their players here. Even can find another.
That's good.
Wants to TP out, but would it be permitted? Shower's putting a lot of pressure on him, but he has to reload. And can reposition Yampy and Scream on the other end. It looks like they turned it around. This side seems to be theirs. Artis, he's had enough. He wants to dash in and get that kill. Enough of your nonsense, man. But Team Liquid nonetheless gain control onto the seaside.
As just is looking for more frags. I mean, this guy is leading the scoreboard, by the way. 17 kills so far. You know, getting into the role of an IGL, stand in IGL, and finding top fragging capabilities, yeah, I mean, that's one of a kind. And so the retake starts, but they all stand in long, and the problem starts to arise for Artis.
Ooh, that could have been mistimed, but thankfully, Suigetsu. Ooh, the crossfire works out. Maybe the concussed. He's taking it.
No, right?
Ooh, draws out the blades, and Scream will hold on. It's Yampy to save the round for Team Liquid. Walking in, this should be simple. Everyone around this area suppressed. FPX, they're not finding an easy task to end this game very quickly. Team Liquid, there's a sense of resurgence here. The Cosmos will quickly become one once again. Suigetsu may be able to find Link. Over eager on that push. Completely revealed. Batty G may be able to keep them back. Suigetsu as well. One by one they fall. Yampy, you're all that remains. Team Liquid are hoping that you can do the impossible. 28 points of health, but 3 players, just too many to handle.